Hello guys, today we are back with a new video, and in this video I will give you the most important cue card topics for January 2023 academic and general dates 7, 12, 14, 19, 26 and 28. So prepare these cue cards and I will share with you now my first cue card. Let's start with me. Describe a time when you moved to a new school. And in this cue card, you are supposed to tell about when it was, why you moved, how old you were then, and explain how you felt about this school. Our next cue card is about a crowded place. Describe a crowded place you have been to. You should say where the place is or was, when you went there, with whom you went there, and explain how you felt about this crowded place. So in this cue card, you are supposed to talk about three things. Where's the place, when you went there, and with who you went there. So prepare it. And now we will move towards our next cue card. And the topic is describe a time when you complained about something. And you should say what was the issue, whom you complained about it, what the result was, and explain how you felt about it. In this cue card, you are supposed to talk about a problem, an issue, or your complaint. What was the problem, why you complained, whom you complained about it, and what the result of this complaint was, and explain how you felt about it. Our next topic is describe a success your friend has had that you are proud of. And you should say what success it was, how she received it, how easy or difficult it was for your friend, and explain why you are proud of it. In this cue card, you are supposed to talk about the success of your friend, and you can change it about your success as well. Might be this topic can be changed in different ways. The success about your family, the success about your profession, the success about your work. So you have to prepare it properly. And the most important next topic is describe an interesting talk or lecture you have heard or attended to. And you will say, or you should say, who was the speaker, when and where you heard or attended it, what it was about, and explain why you think it was interesting. In this cue card, you are supposed to talk about any lecture or any lesson that you have attended, who was the speaker, and where you attended, and what it was about. And you have to explain why it was important. So this is very important cue card and don't miss it. Our next cue card is about describe a time when you were sleepy but you had to stay awake. And you should say when it was and where you were, why you were sleepy, why you had to stay awake, and how you stayed awake at that moment. This cue card is also very important for general and academic in both exams, and you have to prepare it properly. In this cue card, you are supposed to talk about a time when you were very sleepy but you had to awake, and when it was, why you were sleepy, and why you had to stay awake. Our next important cue card is about describe your dream workplace. And you should say what it would look like, what facilities it would have, where it would be, and say if you think you will ever work in a place like that or not. In this cue card, you are supposed to tell about your favorite dream place or favorite workplace, and you are supposed to tell what it would be and what facilities it would be there and where it would be. So you are supposed to talk about your dream workplace, and this question can be little, they can mold it according to for different perspectives, but you have to prepare it properly. So according to the situation and time, you can change it. So let's move towards our next cue card. Our next cue card is about describe some technology, for example, an app, phone, software, program that you decided to stop using. You should say when and where you got this technology, why you started using this technology, why you decided to stop using it, and explain how you feel about the decision you made, like why a specific technology you stop to use. And next cue card is about describe a present you have given someone. You should say who you give it to, what kind of present it was, how it compared to other presents you have given, and explain why you decided to give this particular gift. In this cue card, you are supposed to talk about a gift that you have given to someone, and then you are supposed to explain the person and what the type of the present, and you have to compare this present with other presents or gifts that you have given to other people. So, my last important question in this list is describe a stressful day at school, university, work. And you should say how the day started, how things went wrong, who the people involved were, and explain why it was a stressful day. So, guys, these are all important cue cards for the month of January. So, prepare them properly and use a paper. You should have to prepare the answer properly. Best of luck for the month of January. Thank you.